Hi there, it's Jen, and thanks for joining me. Sorry about the noise in the background. That's my AC, and it's been in the 90s here, so it's running. I just wanted to give a quick update. I'm not going to really go through stuff in detail. I'm just going to kind of walk around and kind of show. I didn't get a lot done this week, but I've gotten this area sort of cleaned. I think I showed this before. But that's my embellishment center, and this cabinet has miscellaneous stuff in, which I will go over in detail at another time. I have some stamps here. I have more stamps there. I have my hand punches in there. Mainly what I wanted to show you was, it's kind of hard to turn around. So I've got the floor cleaned up. There's not a bunch sitting there anymore except for that box. And so this area that was a huge mess before is all cleaned off, and I'm pretty happy about that because now I can get to all of my paper. So this is, I don't even know what you call this area. My 6x6 paper area, or my paper area. I like to keep like things together, which is why it's so hard sometimes, because if you keep purchasing stuff, you eventually run out of room in one spot and then you have to reorganize. And so I think that's part of the problem with me, is that I'll buy stuff and then I'll be like, oh, well, I don't have room in this area anymore, and then I'll have to create a new area or figure out what the heck to do. And then I think that's when the frustration sets in, and I just say, okay, it's just gonna be a mess. But so we're just gonna walk around. Here's some journal cards right here, embellishments, and these are all of my 6x6 paper pads. So this unit, which I was talking about in my very first video, is an IKEA DVD holder or CD holder, and it's got 4 compartments. In this one, I tied a little basket because I had other things in here at one time, and then I had too much paper, so I had to remove that stuff. And so I just left the basket here, but this is perfect, and right now it pretty much fits all the 6x6 paper that I have. So these are excellent. Normally they hang on the wall, but as you can see, I just have them sitting here, and I actually love that I'm able to organize all of my paper in this spot. So I have this like little plastic organizer. This has like 8x8 paper pads and like some bigger sized paper pads. And these right here are a bunch of color cards. I got these at a garage sale, and they're Basil or Basil. I'm not sure how you say that name. But the box that I have my glitter in, which I'm not sure if I showed that or not, it had all these cards in it. And I guess basically, I mean, there's a ton of colors. I didn't realize how many colors there were. But I keep these because I can use them as scraps or miscellaneous, but lots of colors. So this is my base, and as I mentioned before, this is made out of plywood that's been stained. These I just took, and before I put the poly on top of it, the polyurethane, I had glued these down, and so they won't come up now because it has polyurethane on them. And this is a project for me right here. As you can see, there's a piece of pallet wood right here. There should be pallet wood lining that. And so here's kind of a closer view. I know I showed this before, but those are my doorknobs, and then the pallet wood. And then, so this side right here has it finished. So the pallet wood right here, this is what's missing from the other side. So that's something that I need to get done. Right here in this basket, I just have some ribbon, miscellaneous ribbon. But that's pretty much it for today. And at another time, I will go through more detail. I am hoping to get this window right here done soon, as far as getting the trim and the shutters done. I started and then realized I didn't have any white paint. I have no idea what happened to the paint I used, so I gotta do that. But I'm gonna go around to show you the other side. And the boxes that are sitting right there, that diaper box, that's stuff that I'm about ready to carry in the house. So it's not a mess. I've been really, really good about, there's a bunch of scraps, and my son thought it was a good idea to bring this scale in here for me. But I've been really good about putting stuff away when I'm done with something, and so I'm very proud of myself for actually sticking to it so far. It's been, what, a week since I've gotten this area cleaned, and so that's pretty much it for today. I am going to probably do a short video next week and another update video. And thanks so much for joining me. Thank you for subscribing. If you want to see more, please subscribe, and if you like the video, please like. And as always, I love to hear your comments. So I will see you next time. Thanks so much. Bye bye.